2023, the year I conquer everything. My goals lined up. My motivation sky high. Nothing can stop me. Oh wait, let's rewind. This is how it actually started. Yeah, so much for conquering the world, right? Here I am, taken down by the common cold, or was it the flu? Anyway, welcome to the real start of my year. They say new year, new me. Well, apparently, the new year me just wants to stay here in bed and watch all my well-laid plans just drift away. Meet my New Year's party accessories. Not exactly the glamour and glitter that I had in mind, but hey, we roll with what we've got, right? So let me share how my perfectly planned year took detours that I never saw coming. But first, I gotta take care of this cold.
It's true, I just can't deny. It's time for me to straighten things out. Yeah, yeah. Gotta help me find a soul, one that I can call my own. In my eyes, they're looking down. When you leave me, ooh, in the fire, and even though everyone's invited, I can't deny it's a lonely party. Yeah, even though everyone's invited, I can't deny it's a lonely party.
Now, the one thing that I find that really helps with a cold is a fresh lemon ginger tea. To make the tea, I end up using a cast iron pot with its own built-in strainer. Really comes in handy for keeping things tidy and clean. So with that, let's get to it. So to make the perfect cup of tea, first, boil water, shred ginger, pour water over tea and ginger mix, sniff, cut lemon and squeeze juice to cup, remove juice from eyes, add honey to cup, pour tea and stir, and enjoy. Alright, so I started this year out with loads of goals and dreams. I mean, we're talking big goals here, people. And starting this channel was one of them. Posting weekly videos, that was my original intent. I had it all set in my Notion planner, pretty much color-coded and everything. I mean, look at this. I had my whole year planned out, pretty much down to the last week. And guess what? Life looked at this and just laughed. Hard. But hey, that's life, right?
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow.
Here's the thing about life. It's the greatest teacher in adaptation and flexibility. When I realized that my plans were starting to crumble, I found that it was important to take that time to be able to just reassess, pause, and just look at things in a different light. I mean, trying to maintain an unsustainable routine, it's like putting a square peg in a round hole. It's frustrating and honestly, a bit silly. So what did I do? I took a step back and I reevaluated. Some weeks posting a video just wasn't in the cards, and that's all right. I learned to move with the flow rather than against it. And here's a little secret. Sometimes the best ideas, they come whenever you're trying not so hard to chase them.
Now, let's dive into something that I like to call the flexible goal setting paradox. Sounds fancy, right? I started 2023 out with a bulletproof list of goals, you know, the usual suspects, from fitness, personal growth, and trying to even read some books that didn't have pictures in it. I was practically ready to conquer the world, or at least my little corner of it. But here's the twist. Life doesn't care about your Notion templates or fancy planners. Nope. Really, life has a way of just reshuffling things when you least expect it.
Imagine sun shining, pink clouds in the sky, and everything is right. Imagine stars lighting up the night, and a shooting star so vibrant. You have to make a wish. Nothing's ever real.
But you know what? That's okay. Setting goals is crucial, yes. It gives us direction, purpose, but being glued to them, that's where we trip up. This year taught me the art of setting intentions without being rigid. It's like setting your GPS, but being okay with taking a few scenic detours. And these detours, they're not just random paths, they're opportunities. Opportunities for growth, for learning, and maybe even for some unexpected adventures. When I started embracing these challenges, I found doors opening in places I didn't even know existed. And here's what I learned. When you're rigid with your goals, sure, you might reach them, but when you're flexible, you might go even further than you imagined. And that's the beauty of it.
Nothing's ever in your way. Scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain. Because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way?
Now I know it's easy to get caught up in our goals and plans, but there's something magical about pausing and just reflecting. Every day, no matter how hectic, I carve out a moment to jot things down I'm thankful for. It could be as simple as a good cup of tea or a call from an old friend. And you know what? This little habit, it's really helped me. I found that on the days when things don't go as planned, these notes, they remind me of the good things in life. And it's not just about writing these things down. I find that by scheduling my week and focusing on these small tasks, I'm able to stay aligned with my intentions. I like to think of it as being the architect of my own joy. Granted, there are many days when the plans just get out of control and muddy and chaotic, but you know, that just happens, that's life. But you know what? Those are also those moments when I find real clarity and inspiration, and that ends up leading to just creativity.
Wings are beating. Baby, me and you alone.
And that right there is how my last year went. Yeah, it definitely wasn't perfect. There were hiccups and breakdowns along the way, but I tell you what, I did take time off. I paused, I reflected, and because of that, I'm here today. And in terms of the future of this channel, I do plan to get back on bi-weekly posts with some surprise content sprinkled in along the way, but I will let you all know down in the community posts whenever new content is coming out, or even if life just throws another detour my way. And if you're on social media, I'm dropping daily thoughts and insights on things that I've learned that perhaps may be of interest to you. Like when life gives you lemons, make a YouTube video about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.